fruit, so right, sweet, street, roots, run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree. I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with the fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I feel just like your
And now, number 14.
The Tennessee number 14,
And that one is downstairs. And we're underway here in the home opener. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Just missed. Soto makes the play, and there's one down. Now the third baseman, Junior Caminero. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. One out, bases empty. Next pitch is outside. Inside, just missed. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Lau at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. That's down and in.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And back here at Citi Field. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Baz.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Juan Soto. That's in there. Strike 1.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
That one missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Check swing on the 2-1. Appeal to third. No swing. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Rosario squeezes it, and there's one down. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Top of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Should have this one. And that is that. Back here in Queens, top of the second, and now the DH, Brent Rooker. Peterson back to work. And that one clips the corner. Mullins settles under it. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Earl Hendricks with the call. Toss to Alonso. Got the out. Jonathan India at the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball outside.
2 outs, base is empty. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Check swing, called strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 outs. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. Back here at Citi Field, home of the New York Mets. Singy, we saw this team playing in the NLCS a year ago.
And some people were surprised they went as far as they did, but they had a really talented roster. In the postseason, you just need one of those guys to get hot, and good things start to happen.
Sends it across to first, and quickly 1 away in the second. Jeff McNeil in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Yeah, Pete Alonso was that guy last year. It felt like he was hitting a game-changing home run every night.
And the rest of his teammates just fed off that energy, Boog. Francisco Lindor was absolutely amazing. Mets fans will remember his grand slam against the Phillies for a very long time.
But with that said, the only way for the Mets to take a step forward this season is reaching the World Series. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one handled. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. 1 gone, runner at first. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Just missed. Second inning here, no score. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. To short, could be 2. Takes it himself for 1, and that's 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Mauricio Dubon. Fouled off. He was late.
That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner.
Well, he left that changeup off. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
That one missing inside.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Way back there. Has room, and he makes the catch. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Mullins pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ha-Sung Kim. That one fouled off. Kim getting to start at shortstop, 29 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 strikes.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. And we're back. Ronnie Mauricio now. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And Ed Drummond right on it says he held up. That's in there. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
And downstairs. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. And the Mets on the board first. It's 1-0. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. First pitch misses.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here in the 3rd and final game of the series. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Nabs it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to 3rd with 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Juan Soto now. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
One ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Runner on at 3rd, 1 gone. Falling behind 2-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one to first. Fair ball. Mullins comes in to score. It's 2-0. Not in time. He's safe.
Comes through with the RBI. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Lindor stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
In the dirt. In the dirt, but kept close. Soto, the runner at second with 1 away.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting in the chase right there. But with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Kim to second, over to first, safe. And now it's Mark Vientos. Grounded out his first time. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1. And that clips the inside corner. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the last half of the third. Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball right field. He's there. He's got it. And that is the inning. Start of the fourth. Now up for Tampa Bay, number 14. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Nimmo running hard to get it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Junior Caminero will hit next. Just missed.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Just missed. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. Lindor throws to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lau. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 2-1. So digging in, Brent Rooker. Inside, just missed. Raised down by a run. And another ball, Peterson. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 3. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Dives for it! Got it! Makes the play! Bottom 4, and now here's Jeff McNeil.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back. hauls it in on the warning track.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The batter, number 10.
Ronnie Mauricio now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Squirts away a little bit. The pitch. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And he grounds one to the right side. On to Kim. That's the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Peterson back to work. Late swing fouled off.
Well, these Rays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Hauls it in, one away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jonathan India. Nimmo makes his way towards it, and he makes the catch. 2 away down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Dubon takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Outside, and that's ball 2.
No strike.
Right through there for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And no one can get there. And that keeps the inning going. So up next, Ahmed Rosario. Soto snags it, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, now here is Francisco Alvarez. Fought off foul.
Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And that's downstairs. And the count 1-2.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering down in the dirt. Hit on the ground to short. Kim zips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the Mets order. So up next for New York, Juan Soto. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Number 48 takes over on the mound. He's into the game with the bases empty. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
And that drops in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Doubled up on the slider away. Two-seamer here. Just watch and see.
In the air, left field, down the line. Dubon grabs it on the run.
You know, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Lindor now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in the dirt. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Rosario ranging back, makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall. Back here at Citi Field, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. The shortstop takes the ball. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He rocketed that one out of here, and they tie it up. It's 2-2. Number 14 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Strike one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're the top half of the sixth. Lindor whips it to first on the run, and he gets him. Nicely done. So digging in, Junior Caminero. And the slider just misses.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Ring him up, says Clyde Washington. That's a strikeout. And now it's Brandon Lau. He's already homered in this game. The changeup missing, and that's ball one. Lau, in his 7th season, 30 years old now, usually a second baseman, but today he's starting at first.
Well, not too big of an adjustment. He's been on the same side of the field as the first baseman. Now just kind of moving over there and gets an opportunity to see what his range is to his right.
Alonso, he takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1-2.
Next pitch is downstairs. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mark Vientos. 0 for 2 in this one. And the Rays They go to the bullpen. Brian Baker. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Outside low. Going to count 1 and 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Runner at first with no outs here. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. And that's downstairs and outside.
That's a great take. Tried to get him to chase just outside the zone, but he wouldn't offer.
Got him. And that's the first out. Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 for 2. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Nimmo over at first with 1 away.
Nope, that's off the plate.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That's off the mark. Full count now. Baker picks over, dives back, out. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot. Here's Pete Alonso.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And the inning is over. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Brent Rooker.
Number 71.
And that finds the mark on the outside corner. 0-1. And that one fouled off. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the catcher comes up to him. Ivan Herrera. That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike 1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Jonathan India. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ryan O'Hearn trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Just missed. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the out. Back here in Queens, set for the last half of the seventh. And now here is Ronnie Mauricio. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Kevin Kelly. Just off the inside edge. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
High fly ball down the left field line. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. This one in the air. O'Hearn pulls it down, and there's two gone. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Swings through that one for strike one.
1-1.
All tied up here at the bottom of the seventh. Foul ball there. This one popped up. O'Hearn has a beat on it. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. Back here at Citi Field, we go to the eighth. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Rogers back to work. Fouled off down the right side.
Oh.
And a count 1-2. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And they do get the out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ahmed Rosario. So now a pinch hitter, Josh Lowe. One out, the base is empty for him. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the eighth. Next offering way off the plate. Yeah, that's fouled off. One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Ha-Sung Kim next to hit for the Rays. Misses off the inside, and that's ball one. Swinging a foul out of play.
No, that's foul.
Sneaks through, base hit. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with two strikes right there.
And here is number 14. He's under it. Makes the grab, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Juan Soto. Now on the mound for the Rays, Garrett Clevenger.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
1-1.
And a count 1-2. Drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And the Mets jump in front. It's 3-2. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. The switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here the bottom half of the 8th inning. They say you win. And ball one. That one off the mark. 2-2. Stays alive. Caught him looking for the K. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 3. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Pete Fairbanks will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. That one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Slice to right, and there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
There's a strike. In the dirt, blocked. And there's a ball. Nimmo at second with 2 down. That one misses, and it's a full count. So now 2 on and 2 outs. First and second, 2 outs. And next for the Mets, Pete Alonso. Little chopper rolls foul. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And that one missing low. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. That ends the inning. And we're back. All set to start the 9th. This one, leading off, Junior Caminero. There's a strike. And that's outside. And 1-1. And that one fouled off. And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. And now, Brandon Lowe, known for his late-inning heroics. First pitch just misses. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed. Lindor on to first. Down to the last out for the Rays. And next is the designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Stanek, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Pitch misses there. Now 2-0.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
That one's back. And it's gone. Home run. He shoots one out to right. It's 3-3. Here's the catcher, Ivan Herrera. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strike.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. And that's
1
in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strike.
Alvarez down to first with it. That completes the strikeout inning over. Bottom of the 9th, and stepping in for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. To the right side. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. That's outside. And now 2-0.
2-0.
Fought off foul. 1 down, base is empty. Check swing. He went 2-2.
2-2.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Francisco Alvarez. Here comes the closer here in the 9th. Griffin Jax. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. And the potential winning run moves into scoring position at second. And he's there with a double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And now it's Juan Soto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right side, hard hit. Takes it himself. That's the 3rd out, and we're headed. Back here in Queens, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And that misses. Ball 1. And another ball. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Next offering is outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. Yeah, the batter now, Mauricio. Dubon.
Number 75.
Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power.
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Josh Lowe. The next to hit.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
So they're all loaded up.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. The run scores from third, and again we are tied. So up next, Ha-Sung Kim. Two down. Here's the Rays leadoff hitter. 0 for 4. He's flied out 3 times and also grounded out. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. The throw in. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Back here at Citi Field, here's Francisco Lindor. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Just off the outside edge. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Soto scores. And now they trail by 1. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Edwin Uceta.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first but if he needs to use it.
That one in there across the letters.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Yeah, that's fouled off. With the tying run at second, yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. It's through for a hit. Throw comes back in. The tying run stops at third with nobody out.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defender.
Swing and a ground ball, and it's through for a hit. Scoring is Lindor, and it's an RBI single, and they've tied it again. First and second, no outs. And now the Mets DH, Jeff McNeil. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Just missed it. Safe at third, and the winning run is on the doorstep.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Alonso at the plate now. That's ball one. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
No swing, just held it back there. Winning run at third, one down. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Check swing, and he went. Full count now. On the ground, a short could be two. There's one. Double play, and we have more free baseball on the way. 11th inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Junior Caminero. Garrett back to work. And that one is inside.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
He's got it. Running tags at second. Caught in between, trying for third now. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. So the go-ahead run and scoring position. And stepping in for the Rays, Brandon Lowe. Soto checks the runner, and he's back safely. That's a strike across the top of the zone. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball one. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Now a check on him at second, back safely. Only one more disengagement left after that move. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Strike in there. And the throw out at third. That misses the zone. It's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 down, nobody on. Here in extra innings. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Here's a 2-2. Back there. And it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and that gives him a lead. It's 6-5. And now Brent Rooker. And first offering is fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. That's inside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count one.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in extras here. And stepping in for New York, Ronnie Mauricio. And fouled off.
In today's game, outs are valuable, so guys aren't just willing to give themselves up to advance a runner. They're trying to drive him in as well in the process. So I don't expect him to shorten up and just try to hit behind the runner here.
So the tying run at second. Pitch in the dirt. 1-2 to count.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes. You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Man at second. And now 2-2.
That's a really good take.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So up next for New York, Cedric Mullins. Up the middle. Kim with the throw to first. Now only one out remaining. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Trying to deliver as the hero. Outside. 1-0. Swing and a miss as he was out front. With the winning run at the plate. And here in extra innings. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He circles the bases, and the Mets walk it off in the 11th.